Boots on the ground, boots on the ground. All right, guys, how to overcome a bad thought. Okay, all right. You know, when I was a kid, we used to get our ass towed up. We used to get our ass towed up. You weren't calling nobody. You know what I'm saying? You got in trouble, you got your ass whooped. That was just that. So, sometimes, when I would get whoopings, I would feel like that. I would feel like that, they was unjust. Like it was no reason for me to get a whooping. So as a kid, it's like I got to this point where I said I made a pact with myself. I said I'm no longer going to give my dad the satisfaction of seeing me cry during a whooping. I made this pact, you know what I'm saying? And then when I made that pact with myself, that was associated with pain. It was associated with an emotion, and I tied it together. I created a bond, and there's been over that was like 30 years ago. So over the years, I did not allow myself to get to that point to where I can cry. So like it didn't matter during funerals or like you know if you grieve and just normal stuff. I would not cry. I would always hold back tears, and I feel like that through tears, it's a release. It's like you cleansing your soul when you cry, and I was unable to do that because of this pact that I made with myself. You know, a long time ago, a pact that I made 30 years ago that I tied to emotion, that I tied to pain, and tied to the thought that I was feeling at that time. So, who out there, you done, you had a thought and you signed a contract to the thought that you was having and created a bond. You signed the contract and you're a grown adult now. You did this as a kid, and that contract that you signed, that bond that you made with yourself, is no longer serving you and is no longer real. It's no longer real. You know? So this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. Take some time, get by yourself, and go back in your mind to where you feel like that you signed that contract, you made that bond with yourself through that thought, and you tied it all together. Go back to that point, and then just be patient with yourself and start unraveling it. It's not going to happen overnight, but at least you become aware to when it happened and how it happened, and you can start to fix it. All right, let's go, guys.